Wednesday's edition of the vlog. I hope everybody's having a really good Thursday. It'll be Thursday when you're watching this. The weather, as you can see, is absolutely terrible. I'm not too sure how this is going to look on the camera. This swinging cherry air freshener that I got today from B&M's. I just fancied a change because we have Stormtrooper, obviously, but we normally have Yankee Candle ones in here as well. The vent sticks, they're really nice, but they're expensive and they don't last that long. So this made the car smell really cherry, so it smells pretty good. So I hope everybody's having a really good Wednesday. I'm just on my way to get the kids. Sarah's back at home decorating again. She's finishing the kitchen off. Then tonight she's off with the sister to the gym. I'm joining the gym with her sister's brother Carl on Monday coming up. It won't be Monday actually because it's bank holiday Monday, so I'll be starting Tuesday or Wednesday back with Carl. So yeah, we're going to be taking this diet and weight loss serious now, because as I said last night, really disgusted with myself that I put that much weight on. And Sarah's going to the gym tonight. She's doing 2 classes. She's doing like I think she's doing a body pump and then another one. I don't know what the other one is. I definitely know one of them is a body pump, but I'm not sure what the other one is. I'm trying to think what else we've got planned today. So when she goes, the Chelsea, Liam, Mason and Chloe, they're going to the dad's till Saturday, and then they're coming home on Saturday night because obviously it's Easter on Sunday. I think we're going out tomorrow to the Trafford Centre, if not tomorrow, Friday. And yeah, it's just wet and miserable. When it's wet and miserable, it doesn't inspire you to do anything. You just want to laze around and I don't know, not really do anything because of the weather. I mean, the weather's just awful. But I can't complain because last week we've had really good weather here in Manchester, so hopefully it's going to change and we'll get back to normality with a bit of sun. But the clouds are just, well, the hills are just thick with really dark, horrible, wet clouds. So yeah, that's what we've got ready for today. Oh, that's what we've got planned for today. So I'm just going to head on now to get the kids, and I will see you guys later. Just while I'm driving and while I'm thinking, over the last couple of vlogs, about the last 3 or 4 vlogs, we've had a couple of emails asking how we get the shots from above, and we use a drone. I use a DJI Phantom. It's a Phantom 3. It's a professional one. It shoots at 4K. So that's how I get the really nice shots that you see at the beginning of the vlogs. We try and get out as much as we can with the drone, but when the weather's like this, you can't really go out in it at all. We are looking at another drone as well, if Sarah agrees to it, which when she sees this video, she'll probably start having a go at me and saying, we're not getting another drone, But I'm really interested. There's a couple of drones that I'm really interested in. But you can get some really cheap drones. In fact, the DJI Phantom 3, I think that's an offer at the minute because the Phantom 4's out. But you know, not a lot of people can afford drones because it's quite a large investment, especially if you're just starting out vlogging. But obviously we don't want to come across like we've got loads of money, because we haven't. I've had the drone for nearly 2 years, and you know, like I said, Sarah's a photographer, so kind of half the battle's already won with us because we've already got the equipment. But if you're looking to get a drone and you've got the money, or you're saving up to get a drone, you know, the DJI ones are phenomenal. But you know, at the same, you know, on the other side of the coin, there's some really good drones that are made by some other manufacturers. But if you look in the description under gear list, you'll see the Phantom that I use and some of the other stuff that I use as well. like we said last night, we'll probably go through some of the stuff that we use on a day-to-day basis. I know we're upgrading the camera that we use on a day-to-day basis because we shoot on a Canon G7X Mark II, and it's an amazing camera. It really is. Again, you can get that's a lot cheaper than what I paid for it like a year ago, sorry. But we'll be upgrading the gear equipment. Sarah's got some really expensive cameras and really expensive lenses, but ideally we need a selfie screen that flicks out to the side or flips out to the side. So we're looking at the Canon 70D. I think we'll be getting that later this week or next week, because it just enhances the picture quality better. And we are getting a 360 camera, although we will not be shooting in 360 all the time. I just think it gives a better perspective from a video point of view of certain scenarios that we do with the kids. Like if we were at the park, if the kids were dotted around all over the park and you wanted to watch or see what one of the kids were doing instead of the other kids, then that gives you the option to move the screen around so you can see 360 around you. But I'm rambling again. I need to drive, need to go get the kids. So we'll see you soon.
Good morning, everybody. Well, it's not morning. It's 2:25, I think, and I'm in my painting clothes because I'm finishing the kitchen and I still can't decide on this wallpaper whether I like it or not, but I might just make do with it for now. So I've just been painting up here, this section, and then I'm going to finish this piece of wallpaper because it got left, and then the ceiling could do with going over, I suppose. This light here, we've had to get the people that own the house to come out and look at it because it will not come out at all. So, and I've got a messy kitchen because it's me painting this time. But I will clean it up later on. I need to do it soon because I'm at the gym tonight with my sister, so I'm looking forward to that. Bit disappointed that I put the weight on last night, so it's time to get it sorted and lose the weight that I want to lose. I think I need to lose about 10 pounds and that's it. So it's not a lot really. So hopefully going to the gym will help. What are you doing? Are you brushing Chelsea's hair?
When she brushes someone's hair, she grabs hold of the hair like that and then brushes it like that. So I went to teach her to brush it normally.
Brush Chelsea's hair. Look at the state of your face.
It's off that.
You've been chewing the over end. She'll go and get you the baby wipe for your face. Dog, Eva's there. She's a good girl.
I'm not going there.
You're not coming in here. I'm not picking you up because I'm just finishing this painting. Look at the state of that face. Let me go get you the baby wipe.
Okay, it's Bobby's time with this little munchkin. Before we go to bed, she always has to look at the photos from Disney World. Are you looking at your picture? Should we go and see Minnie Mouse?
Yeah.
Her favourite one's Minnie Mouse. Whoops. And Chewer. Oh look, there's who you're named after. Vanellope. Oh, Sarah's at the gym. I just spoke to her. She's really sore. It's really hard for her because she's only just started doing it. Bless her. So, I'm just going to get this little one to sleep and then tidy up, and then before I know it, Sarah will be back home. So I'll see you guys soon.
So me and Davina have just been to the gym and done a first class. We did step and tone, I think it was. This is the gym that we went to in Medlock in Droylsden. We couldn't hack it.
No.
I've not been to the gym for a long time. Well, I'd say a long time, about 6-7 months, and it feels like, it just feels hard. My legs are shaking, and I'm gonna drive to the petrol station now, then come back and do another class out there.
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna try our hardest to get through this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
We didn't do that bad, really.
So breaks between.
We didn't do that bad, really,
No.
considering we haven't done it for a long time, and it was our first go.
And the man
We
was
must have
motivating,
impressed
wasn't
the instructor anyway, because he came out talking to us.
he? Yeah.
So
Told us it'll get easier.
So, as I was saying, I did actually say it, but the camera stopped, so I've got to say it again. But usually, in that class that we've just done, they let us have a break, but he wasn't letting us have a break. We kept going and going and going, so I didn't feel guilty for having my own little short breaks. But it was a good class. So we're just going to go to the petrol station, and then we're going to come back and do body pump. So we'll see if we can get some footage in there, but it just depends. We'll have to ask the instructor if we're allowed to or not. Some people don't let you, some do. So we'll see. See you soon. So guys, take 2, because we did do take 1, but it won't record again. So we've just got out of the gym. It is now 9:10. We have just done an hour
15 minutes.
an hour and 15 minutes plus a 45-minute class before that, but we did have a 45-minute break, and I'm knackered. It was hard work, that.
That was hard work.
It was hard work. But never mind.
But we're not doing that one again.
Hopefully I would have lost me £2 after doing them 2 hours next week.
Okay guys, that's the end of Wednesday's vlog. I had to think again now. Definitely Wednesday today, isn't it?
It is.
Sarah's back from the gym. Tired, aren't you?
I am. Need a good massage.
Yeah. She's going to jump in the shower and try and relax the muscles a bit. Then we're going to get in bed and watch some Only Fools and Horses. We've really been getting into it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it. If you don't live in the UK, you need to check out Only Fools and Horses. If you live in the UK, I don't need to say anything else. It's classic. So how was the gym?
Tiring.
Tiring.
I'm so knackered.
Thing is, what she did this time was she did like a one, what they called? Class. She did a class and then she broke for it. Was it half an hour?
45 minutes.
And then she did like an hour and a half, 1 hour, an hour and 30 minutes after it, half an hour after it. So I don't know how she did it, but she did it. So you're gonna book that one earlier in the day, aren't you?
We're going to book one earlier in the day because the 2 classes are similar. So it's too much, especially with weights. It's too much to do 2 classes that are almost the same when you've done all that work and then have a break and then go back, your legs are already sore. So I won't be doing it again. Well, probably will. Once I start getting used to it a bit more, probably will. Because I do like the 2 classes together, but I think we're going to try like an aerobics one or stepper one or something. I won't mind trying the disco bicycle one.
Ride the bike in the disco.
Having a disco on the bike.
So yeah, so you know what to do. If you've not already subscribed, please subscribe. Leave the video a thumbs up. leave a comment below. We've loved answering all the comments, and thanks for the new subscribers because we're on 422 now. Or 21. So thanks to the new subscribers for subscribing. Welcome to the Madhouse and our channel. Thanks for clicking us, and supporting us and watching us. And we will see you as always tomorrow at 6 PM. Until then.
Good night.
Mwah.